Hello there. Today we will be trying soft pastels for the first time. Actually, I'll be trying soft pastels for the first time and you'll be watching me. But let's see. There's only two ways this thing can go. Either really good or really bad, because if I figure out how to use it, I will make sure I make something good. But if I don't, if it's too difficult to work with, then I'm gonna fail miserably. So just to sort of figure out how this medium works and how to blend, I did a little gradient swatch test. So right off the bat, this thing blends better than anything I have ever used. It's like powder, so it's light. I have not looked up for any other videos, just so that it comes organically to me, trusting my instinct, and my instinct says just to use my finger so that I can adjust the pressure, I can have more control over it, and can get as gentle as I like. I'm attempting to make a galaxy out of pastels for the first time. Okay, so this blends well, but I don't really like how it feels. My finger felt dry, so I'm going to try to use cotton for blending. It lifts so much of pigment. It was not a good idea, but at least now I know I'm not supposed to use anything other than my fingers. I think these pastels are a must try. Just the medium. These are like the cheapest ones, and I just really like using them. It's really fun to play around and gives a lot of confidence for sure, because I know with painting people struggle with multiple things like blending, consistency, layering. But this is much easier. You have to have the understanding of the theory, like the tonal values, color, their lines, and everything. But apart from that, I guess you're good to go. Whenever I introduce myself to new mediums, it's often challenging, but this in particular seems friendly. One downside is it really gets all over the place, like it's going to be everywhere, and not even like paint will get on your face or hand sometimes, but it will stick there and you can wash it out later. But this, it's like almost like powder, so the color keeps transferring everywhere. current Currently my bed sheet is purple and pink, so you have to be careful about not staining your piece as well as not fading it. I'm figuring this character out myself. I was going to give her 4 eyes, but I skipped that plan. So, till the time I don't have the exact shape of the face and everything at hand, I don't really know what I'm doing. So, just bear with me. So, if you watched my art haul video, you saw I bought a fixative. It was particularly for soft and oil pastels, worked friendly with oil pastels, but not this. I obviously, after making my character, I wanted to, prevent it from smudging, so I went ahead and used the fixative. It did nothing. My finger would still get pick the pigment, so I added some more fixative and some more and some more and some more and some more. And you know what it did? It faded my piece completely. Um, it like I it looks nothing like it did anymore. It's not just darkened, it's just faded away. There's no color anymore. I don't know why I'm using this paper which is meant for pastel, so I don't know. It was just not something I expected at all. So I was very moody at that point after everything happened, and then I finally looked it up. So guess what? Fixative isn't really a good idea. Wow. I looked more into this and found no solid answer. The most solid answer was that just cover it with a tracing paper. I mean, I don't know, that can't be it, but I guess it is. It was hard for me to accept the fact that there was no solution to this, like a proper solution. Because a medium creates such beautiful art. It's so easy, it's so vibrant. I really love what it does. But I can never be assured that it will never smudge again. It is going to, no matter what. Even if I do cover it with a tracing paper, it's still going to do that. I calmed myself down, and the next day, guess what? No, the fixative didn't just magically start working, but I just really enjoy the medium so much that I created one more piece. I just really felt like it very naturally. I remembered how much fun I had with making these ones and how much fun it is to just play around with it. So I haven't filmed it because I wanted to do it for me. Since the time I have started making videos, I upload them on a very regular basis, and I realized that every time I want to paint, my first thought is to just grab my phone, my tripod, my whatever the table or whatever sheet I'm using, and start filming. And by the time I set it all up, it's already I've lost so much energy, because initially I had issues with setting up the right angle because I was so noob to this and I didn't know anything. I had to clear storage from my phone because my phone is quite old, so it has a lot of stuff in it, and I had to transfer files. I had to do all of that, so it takes a very long time. And obviously I'm going to be a little conscious when the camera is on, because it's like bothering me. It's near my head. So I thought, now that I've settled, like now I take barely any time. It's been 3 months now and I'm pretty much adjusted to this routine. So I realized that I have stopped just grabbing a brush and a paint and my book and just painting what I like. Everything has become for the purpose of putting something out. So I have, since the time I did my art haul, art supplies haul, I have started just painting for me too. Just nothing, no camera, nothing, just me and my sketchbook and my paints and whatever medium I need. So I did that with oil pastels last time and I posted that on Instagram, and again the one that I did in the morning the next day is also up on Instagram, so you can go check it out over there if you'd like to. And yeah, it's not a self-promotion, it's just like if you're interested, I'm just letting you know. I'm not trying to promote myself, but I'm just letting you know it's out there. If you'd like to see it, you can go there and see it. Okay, now I almost sound defensive. I had so much fun this medium. It's unbelievable. I don't know. It's just so different. I might say it is quite beginner friendly too. So if you find anything else intimidating, you can just go ahead, buy these. I think these costed me 190 rupees. I'm not sure, but I guess it costed me 190 rupees, which is not much compared to the ones that are preferred brand. I don't know what the name is, from M, I guess. It costs about 2000 rupees. So yeah, I think this is so much fun to play around with. I can do so many things. Also, when I made the Galaxy one, I would, like, if it was watercolors, which I usually do my Galaxy paintings with, it would have taken twice or maybe thrice the time that it did. I swear it just took like 10 minutes to complete it. It's very easy. I think it's very quick as well, not just easy. And just the feeling, it's like you're doing it with your fingers, so it feels really nice. I really like the feeling when I blend it with my fingers. I mean, at first I was like, it feels really, really dry. It's like I don't know. It feels like I'm swimming in talcum powder. That might have been a little exaggeration, but that's what I felt like during the first 10 minutes. I think it was just too much, like just too much dryness, and my fingers are already too dry. But after I started with the second piece, I really didn't mind much. Like I was so much into the work, into the piece that I was making, that I forgot about this. So yeah, I really recommend you to try pastels, both soft and oil. I really enjoyed using oil pastels too. It was also so much fun to play around with, and the fixative works very well on oil pastels. So if you want to invest on oil pastels, I mean, I haven't invested in it yet. Like, I bought 35 rupees the basic student grade oil pastels, which are like 12 colors. But I am really not complaining. I had fun with it. Like, really, I just sort of scribbled. And you know, when you're not using a great medium, like very expensive medium, you don't have that pressure to it. It's like you can just, at the end, you can just blame the medium. I'm not a good influence, am I? I will also be digitalizing this piece in the future, since the artwork in the book has completely faded out. There's nothing left. The first time I sprayed the fixative, I did take a picture. So I have something at hand to digitalize it, and hence I will be soon. So if you'd like to watch that, stay tuned. I will be uploading it in my future video. Not anytime soon, but probably maybe next to next month. Although this has completely faded out, I'm kind of excited to digitalize it. I think it would look cool, and then I'm gonna make a series as well. I mean, I think I'll be making it. Okay, let's save that information for the future. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna sign off now. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you had fun. Consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.